Hello everyone, and welcome to the December OAUG Ambassador webinar. My name is Samantha Ogon, and I am your Ambassador Liaison for the Oracle Applications Users Group, or the OAUG. We are recording today's presentation, so you are currently on mute. However, if you have any questions at any time during this webinar, please type those questions into the questions panel, and I'll be happy to answer them before we conclude today's presentation. In today's webinar, we will cover how you and your colleagues can take advantage of your membership with upcoming educational and networking opportunities, as well as we'll talk about how the OAUG Customer Support Council advocates on your behalf. After, we'll take a short tour of the website, and I will show you how to log in and update your organization's contacts. As with all of our Ambassador webinars, we like to reiterate what you receive with your OAUG membership and encourage you to remind your colleagues as well. We want to make sure that you get the most out of your OAUG membership, and we are here to make your work life easier. We do this by helping you find answers, network with real users and experts, and help you influence Oracle. I'm going to expand more on each of the next slides and show you ways you can take advantage of your membership in each of the areas in the next couple of months. And I'll also be sending out your monthly benefit email tomorrow that will include links to each of the opportunities. The first thing I want to mention to you is the OAUG Awards. Don't forget to nominate a deserving organization or a member by December 31st. That's coming up very soon. The awards will be given out at Collaborate 17, and there are 2 opportunities to win an award. First, you can nominate an individual for Member of the Year if they are an individual within the OAUG member organization that made an outstanding contribution to the OAUG and its members. The other option is to nominate a user member organization that has demonstrated an innovative and breakthrough technique using the standard functionality of an Oracle application. And don't be shy, so if you know an individual organization, make sure they get the recognition they deserve and nominate them by December 31st. And you can do this at membership/member nominations or innovator nominations. And don't worry, this will be in the benefit email I'll send you so that you can just click the link instead of writing it down. All right, so the first way you can get the most out of your membership is with different educational opportunities. And so OAUG members can save the time and money with educational sessions and papers that the OAUG offers. And the first way to do that is with our e-learning sessions. These are excellent ways to learn from other members who've already been there and done that. E-learning sessions are free educational webinars that are just for member organizations. So live sessions will resume in 2017. Until that, we do have all of our 2016 webinars that are recorded available 24/7 on the website for members to view. So all e-learning sessions are members-only benefits, so you will need to log into the website to view these recorded sessions. And I'm going to show you later where they are. But this is a great opportunity when you have a little free time at the end of the year to take advantage of all those educational goals that you did have by reviewing some of these recordings. Another educational opportunity we have are the Pro Tips Take 5 videos. We have some new ones added to the website. And if you're unfamiliar with our Pro Tips series, these are videos that provide a tip from a member in about 5 minutes. And currently there are 12 videos available with a wide range of topics. And you can see the newest ones, such as using OBIE to analyze customer service requests from SIBO or introducing Oracle third-party vendors. I'll show you where these are on the website, but these are a great opportunity for just a short educational tip. We also have some educational resources for you if you're evaluating the cloud. You can find recorded versions of e-learning sessions, an article in the OAUG Insight magazine, and some white papers discussing the different paths with the cloud. This is a new page that we have added to our website, and we're going to continually update it with new educational offerings that we have in the future so that you have a one-stop shop for all your cloud resources. And these are all real user and member organizations, checklists and transitions, so you're hearing straight from them. while you review your options. In addition, Collaborate 17 is quickly approaching, and you can now start reviewing the sessions to start planning your trip to Las Vegas for Collaborate. Collaborate is April 2nd through the 6th, 2017, and you will find over 1,200 sessions and panels that will help you bring clarity to your implementations, upgrades, and cloud opportunities, as well as networking opportunities and an expo full of knowledgeable exhibitors. So you can review the sessions, and I'll show you how to get to the Collaborate website and the educational tracks at collaborate.oug.org. And as a member organization, you can save up to $415 per person in your membership if you register by February 16th. So it's a good opportunity if you are going to send multiple people to let us know so you save money that way. And with your OAUG membership, you can also network and connect with real users and experts. OAUG members share ideas and best practices to make the most of your Oracle applications. Not only do you make connections, but networking events usually contain educational components as well, giving you access to real users, experts, and answers you seek all at once. And so what opportunities are there to network with others and share experiences? The first way is with our GOC Groups. These are people who meet in your geographic area, or they are members who share a common interest concerning a specific Oracle application, product, or industry. You can see there are currently 3 opportunities on our calendar so far, one at the end of this week in Atlanta, and a couple starting in January and February. The calendar is always updating, and you can find these at oaug.org/communities, and I'll show you later where to find your GOC information. But these are always a good opportunity to keep looking back at the calendar and meet up with people who are either in your area or have a shared interest. In addition, if you're new to Oracle applications or just to your career, we have the Young Professionals Forum, and it's a great resource to help build your network. And the forum holds webinars about every other month that help you get started on the right foot, including professional development topics or a topic related to Oracle applications. And we just finished our last webinar for the year on December 7th, but you can rewatch any of our webinars on our page. For example, the December 7th webinar was about how to clean out your inbox and go home with no emails in your inbox. So you can watch that straight from the YouTube channel. In addition, we will have a cocktail networking event at Collaborate 17. So if this is something of interest to you or you know someone else at your company, you can email Ambassador at OAUG to get them or you on the email list to receive emails about upcoming events. And as a member, you can also influence Oracle because Oracle listens to the collective voice of the OAUG. And our Customer Support Council has been working hard this year, and that's one of the ways that we influence Oracle. The Customer Support Council serves as an advocate for the Oracle users community and works on behalf of members to influence Oracle product and policy decisions. As an OAUG member, you can express any wishes or concerns to Oracle with the support of the community by submitting an Oracle support-related request, question, or concern to the Council at support@oaug.org. And the Council also has the OAUG Support in Focus, which is a quarterly members-only newsletter that gives information and updates from the Customer Support Council. And we recently sent the last quarterly edition of the newsletter for the year at the end of November. And in this edition, the Council gave a year-in-review report with easy access to the resources and news for the year. They also provided helpful information about Oracle's accreditation program and how to leverage Oracle's proactive support resources. And if you aren't currently receiving the Support in Focus newsletter, make sure to log into your profile and check your communication preferences to make sure you have it as a selected item to receive, and that you also do not have do not email checked in your profile. You can also find it at oaug.org/supportinfocus. And now I just want to give you an outline of your roles and responsibilities as an ambassador and show you how to navigate some places on the website. First of all, I just want to thank you for serving as the OAUG Ambassador for your organization for 2016. Please remember that as an ambassador, we look to you to serve as the primary point of contact for your organization's membership, and also to help your coworkers maximize the value of your membership. We want to make sure that you're all getting the most out of OAUG as possible. OAUG ambassadors fulfill a few obligations throughout the year in order to maximize the value of your OAUG membership for themselves and their colleagues. And so as an ambassador, we look to you to attend 2 webinars annually, email your coworkers about the benefits of your OAUG membership, and the way to do that is copying and adding anything you'd like to the benefit email. So that's provided to you to help you inform your colleagues of what opportunities to learn and network are available. And we also ask you to know when your membership should be renewed in the fall and to vote on behalf of your company in the OAUG Board of Director elections. And we also ask that our ambassadors help us maintain accurate records. We ask you to pay special attention to email addresses, especially those from Gmail or Yahoo accounts, mailing addresses, and which of your colleagues are receiving the OAUG Insight magazine. As each member company can receive 10 print copies of the magazine, but everyone will receive online access if they choose to receive online access. And I'll show you where to go on the website and walk you through the process in a few moments. So as 2016 is wrapping up, I just want to remind you to mark your participation and involvement with the Ambassador Program through the Ambassador Participation Form. The form can be completed at the end of every year or task. So just make sure to finish that by December 31st so that next year I can add you to the drawing for a free pass to one of the OAUG conferences. Last year, you can see that John won for completing all of his tasks in 2015. So make sure to go and fill out that participation form. I'll show you where it is. I also wanted to let you know that every time you do attend a webinar, you are entered into a drawing for a $50 Amazon gift card, and I will be emailing the winner after this webinar as well. So you don't want to miss out the opportunities to win. All right, so now I just want to show you a couple areas on the website that I mentioned. All right, so here we are on the website. I think the first part I want to show you is the Collaborate website. You can find that by going to Education and Events, and then the Collaborate 17 OAUG form. If you click that, you'll see our new Collaborate website. If you scroll down, you can either click the Education button up here, and you can find the different session categories, educational tracks, product lines, CPE credit if you're doing, if you need credit for attending sessions. And you can also just hit this Learn, Read More section. Sessions have now been uploaded, so you can start reading and seeing what you'd like to attend and see how that would benefit you and your position. And then you can also see registration. That's where you can see how you could save up to $415 per person on Collaborate registration, and that's for your full conference passes. Again, if you have a group of 4 or more, make sure to let us know so that you get that group discount for Collaborate as well. The second thing I wanted to show you is under Education, and that's your e-learning recorded session. So if you missed any session or you just want to look up a specific topic, you can go to the e-learning session part of the website and then hit the 2016 recordings. And this is where you'll find all of the ones that happened this year. You can also search on the website for specific ones. As a member, you will need to log in order to view the recorded sessions. But yes, they're all there for you to see 24/7. The other section I wanted to show you is under Resources. This is where you're going to find the Pro Tips Take 5 videos. They're all here. They're 12. You do not need to log in for these, so if you just have 5 minutes and you want to learn a quick tip from one of our members here, just go to the website and it will pull up the YouTube link for you. And also under the resource section, that's where you're going to find that cloud information and training page. And we'll be continually updating this with more resources as we have them from members, including that Insight Magazine article, e-learning sessions, or white papers as well. All right, and now I just want to show you when you log in how you can update your contact list as ambassadors, and also how you can just personally add a GOC group to your profile so that you can get more communications from them as well. Sorry for the delay. It looks like my internet is a little slow today. All right, so once you log in, it will say hi, and then it will say your name up here. And if you go there, you can go to the Update Your OAUG Profile. This is where you can update any of your profile information, but also where you can find your Manage Organization contacts. And again, it's a little slow, so I'll just tell you a little bit more about what you can update on your profile. So when you go to the membership profile, you can go into the Manage Organization Contacts. Oh no, we have an error. Hold on. All right, so as you can see now on my screen, you can go to the bottom and you can see Join a GOC. If you click on that, you can click and join one or more GOC groups, anything that's of interest to you. As you can see right now, I belong to the Young Professionals Forum. Once you click through all of the menu and click OK, you'll now see them here. This is also where you can remove them. If you no longer want a certain GOC group, just remove here, and you should stop receiving emails from that group as well. And then if you go back to the top of your screen under the My Profile, that's where the Manage Organization Contacts is. And if you click that, that's where you're going to find all of your contacts that are currently linked to your company's account. Remember to pay special attention to how many people have the Insight magazine. Also pay special attention to addresses if you recently moved to your office. And if you have any Gmail or non-company email addresses, because that person maybe has moved, but they're still receiving member benefits. As you can see now on my screen, this is the current contact list for the OAUG. And if I click Edit on any of these, I can edit their information individually. If I change relationship, I can change their relationship if you have a different billing contact. If you do need to change yourself or change for any reason the ambassador, please just email ambassador@oaug.org so that we make sure that you get the right information to the right spot. And lastly, there is this disable button. If you disable a contact, that is how you delete them from your organization. You unlink them, and they will stop receiving member benefits. So I'll just take you into the Edit section. So that's where you can see if you're each of the people, so you can change work addresses. You can subscribe them to the Insight magazine. You can opt in or opt out people, and then you can always just save the changes. Remember, you hold a lot of power here, so make sure not to change too much information on your colleagues' profiles. Many of you might have a lot of contacts in your profile, and if you do need help updating, please email me at ambassador@oug.org or call me, and I can download a whole spreadsheet for you to make it a lot easier for you to update your contacts or get rid of them instead of just doing it individually. So if you have a lot of changes, don't hesitate to email me. I'm happy to help. All right. All right, so that concludes our webinar. I'm giving you a lot of extra time for your day, and I just want to thank you so much for coming today. If you do have any questions, please type them into the question box now, and I will give everyone a few moments to do that. Right now, we do have a couple of questions. So what format are the recorded sessions? Because YouTube is blocked on companies' PCs. The pro tips are in YouTube, and the young professionals are on YouTube, but our regular e-learning sessions are actually recorded from GoToWebinar. So those will not be on YouTube. You should be able to just download them and watch them that way. Is it possible to have 2 ambassadors for an organization? No, it is not possible to have 2 ambassadors for an organization, mainly because we do have them vote in the fall, and every company only receives 1 vote for the board of directors. I can set up a different person as the ambassador or the billing contact. I also put every benefit email and webinar on our ambassador page on the website, and this is a good place for you if you want to have, if maybe someone is in charge of a different area of your company, they can still download the email or watch the ambassador webinar if they have any questions. They just wouldn't have the ability to see that contact list. And where you find that on the website, I will show you some of the resources we have on the ambassador page. So it's under membership at OAUG.org and then the ambassador program. So I send every ambassador the benefits reminder email the day after the webinar. But for some reason, if you don't get that, please do email me. I also upload a PDF version of it under the ambassador resources on the left-hand side here. That's also where you're going to find that participation form to fill out once you complete all of your duties. And it also has a copy of the webinar as well. So if you want to look back or you missed something, you can always view it here. I do have another question about an error on your contact screen. If at any time you're getting errors once in any part of the website, please let me know. Just take a screenshot and email me at ambassador@oug.org, and I'd be happy to see what's going on with whatever area of the website is not working for you. I want to make sure it works as smoothly as possible. All right, so that looks like all the questions that you have at the moment. I want to thank you for your time, and if you do think of any future questions, don't hesitate to email or call the information that's on the screen, which is, let me just pull it back up for you. So just ambassador@oug.org or call that number, and I'd be happy to help you with anything that is needed. I will be sending you the benefits email tomorrow, and if you don't receive that, again, please email me. Otherwise, I hope you have a happy rest of your day, and thank you again for attending.